Okay, folks, we have been talking about and weather and looking at patterns that makes inside of the climate regions. Now we're going to shift our focus into looking at what causes seasons to occur. Okay, why do we get seasons? The reason for the seasons that we're going to take a look at today. Today's work is going to be pretty self-guided, as is most of the work that we're doing today, because we don't want you super confused without having office hours, okay? So the cool news is you're going to get a lot of time to just kind of work at your own pace today, and the work should be pretty simple to understand. We are going to do a section of it together, so I am going to ask that you go to your Seesaw, please. And on Seesaw, click that activities to refresh your feed, and you will see an activity called the reason for the seasons. Okay, we are going to do slides 1 and 2 together. Slides 3, 4, and 5 are going to be your independent work, and then there's a blank slide 6 in there. It just snuck in on us. No work on it though. Okay, so 1 and 2 are going to be with us. Slides 1 and 2, it says click play to listen to the learning target. And then we're going to listen to a book on seasons read aloud. Below the book are sentences that are all missing one word. Each of the missing words are listed on the right. As the book is read aloud, you're going to listen for key information from the text that will help you complete those sentences correctly. Okay, and we'll use that drag tool. So go ahead, please, and click on Add Response for that reason for the seasons. And you will see on slide 1 is the learning target. As you're pulling that up, I'm going to go ahead and play that learning target for us so that you can hear it as you're pulling up your work.
Good morning, third graders. We have been working on the 2 standards that you see on the left, identify the major climate regions of the United States and explain their characteristics. We've also been talking about how the animals and vegetation in a specific climate survive based on their physical characteristics. And today we're going to carry that same information a little further, thinking about how and what causes the seasons. Our learning target for today is 3 ESS1, obtain and combine information to determine seasonal weather patterns across different regions of the United States.
Okay, so we're going to look at different seasonal patterns. Go ahead and move to slide 2. These are the sentences that I was reading to you in the directions. You'll notice that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sentences, and there are 7 words over on the side. You are going to click and drag the words that belong inside of the sentences. Okay, so you're going to find the missing word that correctly finishes the sentence, and you're going to place it inside of that sentence. Some of these you might already know. Some of these you're going to require the book to help you with. So what I'm getting ready to do is put you in a breakout room by yourself, and you're going to click play on this video for 3 minutes. It's 2 minutes and 50 seconds. So I'm going to give you 3 minutes in your breakout room. The reason I'm sending you in your breakout room alone instead of sharing it with you is because I want you to make this video full screen so that you can see all of the text features. Okay. And if I make it full screen for you here, you're not going to be able to get as close as you could if you're watching it for yourself. So you're going to go into a breakout room by yourself. You're going to click play. You're going to click full screen, and you're just going to listen to the text. For 3 minutes. Okay, you're going to read the whole book. It's 3 minutes long, and I want you to pay attention to the text features that are inside of this text that can give you more information about the seasons. Okay, so you are reading by yourself, listening by yourself. That's all you're doing, listening to the book. You're not doing any work yet. Everybody got it? So when you go in your breakout room, you're going to click play. I'm going to give you 3 minutes. You're going to listen to the text, and then we'll come back and get to the work. Okay? All right. Okay, so you should have had time to listen to that on your slide there for Seesaw. Now I'm going to put you into some small group breakout rooms, and you guys are going to click and drag the words that belong in the correct blank, okay? So one word goes in each blank, and these are scrambled up. They don't go just straight across, okay? That doesn't make sense. There are summer seasons every year. No, no, no. But we all do know that there are 4 seasons every year. So in my breakout room, we would agree to put 4 right there. Hashtag just gave you an answer. Okay. So you in your small group breakout room are going to read each of these 7 sentences, and you are going to place a word in the blank. Okay. That's what you're getting ready to do in your breakout. Some patterns that I'm noticing in breakout rooms. I am noticing a lot of people are just doing the work and then telling people do this. That is not working together. I am glad that you know the answers. That means you can be a leader, but there is not one person sharing their screen saying, do this. Okay? You need to be working together, reading the sentence together, talking about why you agree, why you think it's different, etc. Okay? I should not see people just giving answers. All right? Okay, here come your inbox. All right, here's what we should have found. Let's take a look if you got it. If you did not get it correct, go ahead and fix it right now. If you read this text, you know that there are 4 seasons in every year. The earth travels around the sun once a year. Okay, so when we have New Year's, it is because we have gone all the way around the sun one full time. The part of the earth that gets blank light has winter. We get less light in winter. You guys know this because our days get darker earlier. And also, it's not as sunny during the winter. It looks kind of gray. Okay, so the part of the earth that gets less light has winter. Less sunlight means colder temperatures. Okay, which as you guys know right now, we have less sunlight. So instead of rain, all that water was snow. And that's why there's tons of snow outside. After winter comes spring. Okay, so when winter passes, we move into spring. The part of the world that faces the sun has summer. Okay, so when the world is facing the sun, those countries that are toward the sun at that time have summer. And then after summer comes fall. This is the pattern that all of the world follows. Okay, at some point, all of the world has a turn facing the sun. At some point, all of the world has a turn away from the sun. And that's how we get those 4 seasons. Okay. All right. Remember I told you slide 6 just snuck in there on us. It's blank. There's no work. But slides 3, 4, and 5 are your independent work today. For your independent work, the majority of it is just going to be watching a video. There is a video here that is going to teach you about the temperate region seasons. Remember that we live in a temperate region in Indiana. So you're going to learn about the seasons that temperate regions have by watching this video. This video is 12 minutes long. So that will take up a good portion of your independent work time today. Okay, you're going to watch this video, and then on slide 4, you're going to find and circle 3 things that work together to cause the seasons. Okay, 3 things cause the seasons and 3 things do not. Okay, you're going to circle the three which work together. Okay. On slide 5, you are going to use the microphone to explain your understanding of how and why the earth experiences seasons. This is going to be a speaking grade. Okay. So you're going to record your voice explaining what you learned about how and why the earth experiences seasons. This is your independent work today. Watch the video, circle statements that go together, and voice record yourself explaining how and why the earth has seasons. Okay, that is your assignment.